Welcome to Lesson 5. Today I would like to explain to you the notes on the fretboard. You may already having an anxiety attack, but you will see that reading music and translating it on the fretboard is no more difficult than the ABC. Here you see a clef as used by high instruments, such as female voices, violins, flutes, etc. And here you see a clef with an 8 at the bottom. This means that the instrument sounds 1 octave or 8 tones lower than it's written down. One speaks of a transposing instrument. The guitar is a transposing instrument. When a woman and a man sing a song together in unisono, the man sounds exactly an octave lower. The same thing happens when I play notes written for violin on the guitar. The notes sound 8 tones lower on the guitar. You see a series of notes here. It corresponds to the notes that you can play on the guitar. As you can see, there are 8 different tones that repeat the higher you go. The great octave is the lowest register. The tones of an octave are designated with capital letters, always from one C to the next C. The lowest note on the guitar is the E of the great octave. The small octave, as the name suggests, written in small letters. Above that is the first line octave with 1 line behind the note, and even above that is the 2-line octave with 2 lines behind the note. This might sound a bit complicated, but stick with it. You will be amazed at how quickly you get to know your fretboard. You can see a fretboard overview here. The 6 strings are shown in the lower table. String 1, string 2, string 3, string 4, string 5, string 6. In the upper table you can see the staff line for each note in the lower table, which is where we will transfer the learned notes. If you look at the series of notes from A to A above, you will see that the notes B, C and E, F are closer together than the other notes. There is a semitone between them, while all other steps are whole steps. Now let's look at the table below again. On the left side you can see the string number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the tone when you play the open string. First string E, second string B, third string G, fourth string D, string 5A and string 6 E of the great octave. The horizontal bars are the frets on the guitar. Fret 1, fret 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th fret. Every distance from one fret to the next fret is a semitone. From here to here, semitone, semitone from here to here. A whole tone is therefore a distance of 2 frets. From here to here, from here to here. Whole tone, whole tone, whole tone, whole tone. But semitone, 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 semitone. Now, we just have to go through the ABC and see if we need to enter a semitone, 1 fret, or a full whole step, 2 fret. Let's go. We start with the 3rd string, which is the G. G is the open string. After G comes the note A. From G to A, it's a whole tone, a full step, so it must be written on 2nd fret. G, semitone, full step, A. If we now transfer the tone of the fretboard to the 5-line staff, we have to notate upwards for each higher tone and always take line between space, line between space, line between space. The G is written on the 2nd staff line, so the A comes into the next space. The space 2. So we continue. Next tone from A is B, AB, semitone, full step. You know, it's a full step. So we have to take 2 frets higher. Here, fret number 4, the tone B. If we transfer to the upper system, we had G on 2nd line, the A space between, and now the B on the 3rd line. Let's continue. B, C, BC, you see, it's a semitone, so we only have to take 1 fret higher. C, on fret 5. If we transfer this tone to the upper system, we had the B on the 3rd line, and we have the space between above for the tone C. Let's continue. After C, we have the note D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, F, G, A, B, C, D, F, G. Always the same. The 7 first letters of the alphabet. C, D, whole step. 2 frets higher. Fret number 7. Transpose in the upper system. We had the C in the 3rd space between, and now we have the D on the 4th line, and so on. After D, we have the E, full step. From E to F, semi-step, semitone, and at least from the F to the G, a whole step, 2 frets. Now we arrived on the fret number. Which number of fret? Is fret number 12. So you see, we have the open string, a G, and we have the next G, an octave higher on the same G string. That means an octave has 12 semitones. Okay? Repeat. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and the octave G. If we continue with this game, we have here A, B, C, D. Let's do now this little game on string 2. The string 2 is the B. The open B is written on the third line. And now you see the same note we had here. We will find the same notes on different places of the fretboard of your guitar. Let's start now. B, open string. After B, we have C. BC, semitone, must be in first fret. C. C is written in the third space between. Then C, D, whole step, D, E, fourth space between, and now E, F, semitone, F, the same F we have here. F to G, whole step, F, G, G to A, whole step, A to B, whole step, and again we are arrived at the 12th fret, the open B, and the B an octave higher, 12 semitones higher. Okay, let's take string 1, the E, and you see this open string E, the same note we have here on second string in the fifth fret, the same tone we have here on third string in the fret on fret 9. E, next step, half step, okay, F must be in fret 1, F, whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B, semi-step to C, whole step D, whole step E, and we arrived on 12th fret, open E, one octave higher. So here would be the F, the G, the A, the B. This is the highest tone on the guitar. Some guitars have also this C on it. If we now fill out the entire table, it will look like this. We have now entered all pedal tones. Later, we will enter the missing semitones. It is now up to you to fill out this blank table independently until our next lesson. You can find a PDF of the empty table on my website. You can find the link under this video. Have a good time.